Hello, Jonathan, and here's some video feedback for Milestone 1, which is the logo. Good to meet you in virtual space. Jonathan, here are your some of your sketches for your logo. Now, I'm assuming that you want to combine photographic interest with graphic design. And, that's always a question, how do you phrase that? And each of the ways of phrasing that is going to have some nuance. Jonathan Shales Designs, okay. Maybe that doesn't include your interest in photography. Maybe this is a little bit more descriptive. And of course, I know these are sketches, but always run these by an objective pair of eyes so they can catch things like typos. Now, of these three, I think my favorite is this monogram you've made with the J and the S. A little curious to know what these flame shapes mean. Maybe in your post from last week, you'll tell us. These look fine. You were to submit them as a PDF, and you've done so. I just wanted to show you what happens when I open them up in Illustrator. Here's Illustrator. Now, a couple things I wanted to mention to you is that when you construct your final logo, let's say it is something based on like this logo here, you're going to want to convert them to outline formats. And I've gone up here, you can't see it. I'm in Illustrator, I'm up at the type menu, scroll down to create outlines, and you'll see that this S is now converted to outlines. You can do the same thing with the J, type, create outlines, so forth. Now if you want to join these shapes, I'm not sure what I'll get, but use the Pathfinder. So I've selected everything, and I want to scroll down here, open up Pathfinder. Make sure I've got it. There it is. Here it is. See what these various things do. When you combine them, what will you get? First, we have to select them, right? Okay, see there, it makes it one contiguous shape. Oops. Okay, with that fill, but what it does is it makes a single vector image out of your logo, which is your objective, that can be scaled up or down. Without any degradation to quality. See what I mean? And you can zoom in that, and it still will have a crisp edge because it's defined by these vectors. Just a little hint there. Good selection of diverse marks. I tend towards the simpler one. Jonathan, I see you have the beginnings of a portfolio. I'm assuming that this is what was done in 410. And where is your work collected? Also, be sure that you, okay, I see it's up here. Here's the navigation bar. Again, make sure you get your stuff proofread. I think aspirations is spelled differently than this. And make sure that this is Samuel Jackson's, how he spells his name. I think looks like you have enough knowledge to be able to put your branding suite, which will be your business card, letterhead, and perhaps your leave behind somewhere on your portfolio page. It's good enough, I think, for us to be able to see. As you note, there's only 15 credits for this exercise, which is pretty much proof that you have a web setting for your work. So good job. I think you have a basic framework for showing your work on the web.